Today we're back on Sword Fighter Simulator because update 10 has just gone live. There's a lot of really interesting things that we're going to be going over. Taking a look over at the update logs, we've got ourselves a World 15, which is Underworld. Obviously some new weapons and new pets, but this is where things start to get really interesting. We got Global Boss with Boost Drop, Limit Breaker Machine, Pet Trait Machine, more rooms in the dungeon, as well as Mount Crates. We got a pretty hefty update today, man, and I don't even want to waste time. Let's get into this. So over here we have the brand new world Underwater, which is 830.56 SXD. Very, very cheap for me, at least. We're gonna go ahead, grab that, and if you noticed, right next to it, we also have the brand new Global Boss. I'm gonna come in here really quick just to kind of take a look. The area overall looks really cool, actually. We already have people inside of here taking care of the Sea Emperor. Doesn't really seem like too much damage is being done, but if you look over here, there's a leaderboard. So apparently it's gonna keep track of all of the overall damage that you do. Top 15 will get these really cool, which kind of look like just gold Cupid wings. A little bit heartbreaking for the people that spent the Robux on the Premium Plus Game Pass, but I mean, as someone that did pay for it, I don't really mind. I think it's actually pretty cool that there's a free way for people to get even better looking ones. So when you start attacking, it says global reward, and then it shows you how many swings you can contribute. Once you reach that goal, I'm assuming that you get some type of reward. So according to this, when I hit 31,046k swings on the boss, I'm gonna get 10 minutes of super luck. That'll obviously give me a new goal, and then I'll get that reward and it'll change again, I'm assuming. Point is, once the entire boss is completed, we'll earn 4 hours of 2 times power. That's a really good reward. And honestly, this is really interesting because I know there's a lot of people out there that, for instance, maybe just went ahead and ascended, but they need to AFK overnight, so they just end up focusing on power. Sometimes people will just find like a random mob to AFK or something while they're working on power, but they're not really doing enough damage. So this is a really interesting way to just kind of AFK grind, work on your power, while at the same time contributing to getting really good rewards for when you are online and helping out everybody else in the game. Another thing, if we take a look over at the chats, there is a crazy amount of stuff going on right now. There is some type of like global announcement system. So if you notice, my entire chat right now is getting spammed with person has found OP mount, person has found OP pet. So I think that's really cool. Kind of annoying because I didn't realize just how often people are getting those OP mounts and OP pets. Obviously there's like 30,000 plus players online right now, so I'm sure that'll kind of slow down maybe. While we're waiting to get our reward, I'm going to show you guys what's going on over here for the mounts. So if you notice, inside of your mount inventory at the very bottom, we have the brand new mount skin crates. Currently, as I'm recording this video, there is no exact way of getting this other than spending Robux on it. Obviously, in the middle of recording this, if I end up finding out a different way, I'll make sure to let you guys know. But for right now, it looks like the only way to get this is by spending Robux. So to get one roll, it's 499 Robux. Keep in mind, this is just a skin. I have no idea if the luck actually helps, but I'm going to go ahead and pop a luck, and we're going to get one of these just because I want to see what happened. What did I just get? Oh, the super luck. That's right. So if we take a look up here, now it says 62.92k swings for the next global reward. But the thing is that I have no next reward. So I'm not 100% sure what exactly that means, because it says that I have to defeat the boss in order to get the 4 hours, but we're nowhere even close to defeating this boss. Anyways, let's go ahead and purchase one of these mount crates. I want to see what we end up getting here. So we got the Iron Titan. Not really what I wanted, but I mean, it is what it is. Question is, how do we put these on now? Because I don't really understand. So we purchased the skin, but the skin doesn't exactly come out here. Oh, okay. So we click on the actual mount over here. Then we click on skins and we can go ahead and equip the Iron Titan. So that's what it looks like right there, dude. Pretty sick. Obviously, the goal here is to get the Sapphire Serpent. It looks really, really sick. By the way, let's come over here to the new area. So this is the brand new zone. Wow, this looks actually really, really good, and it's super refreshing to finally have an area that looks completely different. Even the starting actual mob here is kind of insane. 700 QAVG. I'm literally doing no damage whatsoever. Let me swap on over to my damage relics here to see if that even makes the slightest bit of a difference. Oh, it does. A huge difference. So there we go. Now we're actually doing some damage. Let's start up the quest so that way we can go ahead and have the ball rolling on that. And let's see some of the rewards that we're getting here. So we got wooden ore, 23.99 OC, which is pretty decent. Definitely not going to be replacing my one secret sword that I got, but pretty decent. Yo, wait a minute. This wasn't actually listed in the update. There's loadouts now. Why was this not put in the logs? Use loadouts to create and quickly equip groups of your weapons and relics. Yo, this is something they definitely should have mentioned. This is great because I can go ahead and set up basically my relics for specifically my power and for my damage. So it makes it so much easier instead of having to go ahead and equip and unequip. So right now, this would be my loadout 1. I'll go ahead and set this as damage. Then we can create another loadout, which actually, hold on, let me delete that one. We're going to go over here, come back into our inventory, unequip these, and then equip our power ones. Then enter back into loadouts, create, and now we can name this one power. So there we go. Now, whenever we want to go ahead and let's say switch on over to damage again, boom, we just click equip. And technically speaking, there we go. Damage ones are equipped. Come back over here, loadouts, equip power, go into inventory, and now we have the powers equipped. That's sick, dude. Now that's a huge game changer. Let's take a quick little tour around here and see what I can actually defeat. So it looks like up until the second one, I can't really do that much damage. Undertide's Bounty Hunter. Take a look at the index here. So the Undertide Bounty, I'm going to go ahead and actually delete all of these comments, but this one doesn't really give the best weapons. Seaborn gives us legendary, and Unknown Deep Sea Diver is the one that we're kind of going to want to go for because it is going to give us the first secret. Abyssal Hunter as well as Amaya is going to be the ones that I'm assuming is going to give the best secrets. And it doesn't look like there is a new final boss or anything like that for the hard dungeon. Yo, the Starfish Stabber, we just got it. This does 144.28 OC, better than my Titanfall. That's insane, dude. Either way, let's teleport over to Sacred Lands. It looks like there's a new machine here, the Limit Breaker. I don't exactly know how this machine works. It says select a max level pet to increase limit. This is the pet you will keep. So I'm not 100% sure exactly how this works because nothing comes out here. If I go to my pet menu, technically my Celestial Hooded figure is level 101. So that is max level. If I unlock it and go into here, it's still not coming out. So I don't exactly understand how this works. I'm not sure if maybe secret pets don't work on this, and I don't really have any other max level pets to be able to try it that are not celestial, so that kind of sucks that I'm not able to really see what this does. So let's go ahead and move on to High Havens. There is also another machine here, which is pet traits. This one is pretty interesting because you can get what seems like pet trait tokens, very similar to the enchant machine, but aside from that, you can also use your shards from inside of the dungeon. It's going to cost you 250 shards, and these are basically all of the different ones that you can get. So you got Runner 1, which is 5% walk speed, Wealthy, which is 5% more coins, Ferocity, 10% more power. What else do we got here? Tactical 1, 10% more damage towards bosses. That's actually pretty sick. What other ones do we got? Diligent, 4% more weapon damage. And then Leader 1, 5% more power to all equipped pets. And Genius 1, 7.5% more weapon damage. That's really interesting. It goes all the way up to 22.5%. This is pretty sick. Well, let's see what we get lucky with here. I'm going to do one roll because that's really all I can afford. And let's see what we get here. So we ended up getting Wealthy 3, 10% more coins. I mean, I guess it's somewhat useful, right? Because we do have the brand new area and I need to go ahead and upgrade a lot of stuff here. So it makes sense. Speaking of upgrades, I'm going to go ahead and grab the cheapest ones, which are always the crit ones. Max that out real quick. Then we're going to go ahead and grab the power ones. These are pretty expensive. I'm not even going to lie to you. pretty much all we can get with the power one, because I do want to open up a couple of eggs. Let me purchase this and this. Now let's go ahead and jump into the pets here. I will auto delete all of these 3 because I don't really care for the common and rare ones. So let's open up a few here and I will be right back and let you know what I get. All right, so there we go. We ended up getting ourselves an epic as well as a legendary. So let's check out to see what these numbers are like. 1.85 QA for a regular of the legendary, and then 1.09 QA, pretty decent. They're going to replace obviously a lot of my secrets right now. Surprisingly, my Canyon Dweller Celestial is still holding strong, which is really, really cool. But technically it is level 60, so it should have already been replaced because these are kind of level 1 and they're not really that far off. But for the most part, man, it looks like that is everything for the update right now. I did just see a picture over in the Discord saying that the OP pet actually got a pretty insane buff. Oh, look, here is the crafting machine for this area. So emerald stones will make the seaweed slicer. That's interesting. Part of me really wants to go after this OP pet. I'm gonna do a couple of spins just because I really, really want to get it, dude. Someone posted a picture and it was like 160 QA, which is just insane. I mean, 20 QA is my top pet right now. 160 QA would be actually insane. And looking over at the chat, it looks like a lot of people are getting it right now. I mean, to be fair, it's not common. There's just 30,000 players playing right now, so it seems like it's common. But I'm gonna keep trying, man. I wanna get this. I don't know why I want to get this, but I want to get it. I finally got the menu to pop up, so we can buy a bunch of spins right now for a pretty normal amount, really. So I guess let's grab 5 spins. Why not? I'll go ahead and pretty much call it quits at 5 spins. Let's see if we end up getting somewhat lucky here. Doubt it. So that is 3 more spins left. What are we gonna get? Come on, man. Hook your boy up with the OP pet, please. I'll even take an OP mount at this point. Anything. I mean, look at all these other people getting it, dude. Like, just hook your boy up. Stardust, you can't go wrong with that. Please, please. This is our second to last spin, man. Oh, I hate when it does this. Final spin. What are we going to get? Absolutely nothing, because it's going to roll over to luck again. No, dude. Look at all these people just taunting me in the chat. This is like actual gambling. We're doing one more. This is literally gambling. The mildest form of gambling. Okay, I'm over it. I'm over it. We're not doing it anymore. I literally just spinned it like 10 times. So yeah, if you were one of the fortunate people that have gotten the OP pets, you are in luck because apparently it got a major buff. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but you should definitely enjoy it while you can. I'm gonna head back to helping out with the boss here just so we can get some rewards. 4 hours of 2 times boost is great, even though I can go ahead and activate that right now with potions. Getting it for free is definitely a lot better, but I will be back with another video if anything interesting happens. What in the world just happened? How did the boss just die so quick? Instant respawn global boss, 20,000 Robux. Are you insane? Did it just take out the... Did I not get the reward because I didn't do enough damage? Yo, sad. Whoever did that, that's messed up, bro. I just came over here and I said that I was going to take it out and then boom, all of a sudden. Anyways, I guess I'm off to do some grinding here. Like I mentioned before, I will update you guys as soon as I get anything interesting with a quick little video. That's going to go out and do it for this one. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.